And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. We had a little issue there. I think the information that I was putting out was a little bit too much, and the show just got disintegrated. Very interesting. I'm going to kind of see if anybody shows up here. I don't know. They might have blocked a lot of people. I got one person. Yeah, that was bizarre. I was really gonna go at it. I had some big stuff I was gonna talk about, and like it just fucking disappeared. Like what the fuck, man? Hoo-wee. I think we are getting close. If they do shit like that, then they obviously, I guess, didn't want me. I don't know what, or maybe they don't want too many people to know. But I mean, I guess we're on the right path. Like, wow, dang, I wasn't even really. I guess what I'm saying is very important to do some shit like that. So that's why I just opened the show up to everybody. That must be pretty. Whatever I'm talking about must be worth them shutting off the channel or this at least this episode. So if we start having dumb shit happen again, then we got some communists behind a button trying to make sure you don't hear what I got to say. So that was a trip. Yeah, it was very bizarre. Bizarro. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes here to get some people back because some people probably went to go take a break or eat a sandwich or something, and they went to come back and see if I'm on. Yeah, they bombed you when you said England. Maybe if there's sensitive shit, I'll have to whisper it. Oh my god, is this where we're at in the United States now? So I know I was getting. I know I was showing you exactly what the hell's going on in the future, and that's probably like. But they're putting out the news articles, but maybe people aren't reading them the right way. Whatever it is, like they know I'm onto something for real. I don't see other channels that happen. This always happens to my channel. I'll be talking about something real, real big because this is the first. I told you I was going to do like a mini deep dive, right? Because I know this one's going to be a Mike Tyson power punch, and yeah, I guess they're like, oh, we can't handle Crypto Hulk; it's too real. Code words. Oh my god. Uh, love this group. Hello, Professor. Okay, so I'm gonna try to speak in some code. Um, so let me get back to this article so we can catch up again. So, in the place where they say, by Jove, okay, there's their bank director just said that they're going to switch over and use crypto. He said, we're going to call it a financial instrument. So they're telling us right now, and that banks are going to control the shiny stuff, okay? Brennan Hammer might have to start using Morse code. Oh my god. I could use the hand, these kinds of things. I don't know, man, but like my god. Code word and hand signals. Oh gosh. Is this is what we gotta do in America? This is sad. I'm laughing because I'm so mad. The other option, my blood pressure would shoot up and I would just really get mad. Like, oh my God, this is not fucking possible in the United States. Now you know what the future is going to be like, but multiply this by 10. Oh yeah, or move to China, okay, and then you'll know exactly what it's like. Or Russia. Go live in Russia and see how it is there. But so we've learned that that country over there, it starts with an E, is letting everybody know that they're going to start using crypto, and that the banks are going to control it. Just like in America, the banks are going to control it. And they're going to call it a financial instrument. Notice how it's not a security instrument, Gary Gensler. So with that, I have an article. So they're talking about the money that they have is called a pound. Okay. Now they're going to make a digital form of that. I want you to read the link that I just sent. Somebody in the comment section, tell me who's going to make that digital pound from that link that I gave you. Who do you think is going to probably make it? Take a look. Somebody, Ripple. There you go. He just told us. He just told us what's going to happen in the future. Somebody, Uddy Earth says Ripple. If you smash the like before the intermission break, you got to hit the like button again. Ripple says Underworld Zombie. Oh, that's right. Major Pain. Doge is going to make it. Should have known that. That's what. Now, if I were to just straight up look, if I were to straight up be a liar on YouTube, oh, they wouldn't mess with me at all. Just like that one guy who has a show in Atlanta, and he used to be fat boy, but they put him on a diet. But he's not a boy. But that dude can do all kinds of scammy shit, and YouTube never shuts him down. I try to talk to you about real shit. I got one channel deleted, and they just deleted this episode, or at least turned it off or unplugged it. But I'm just talking the truth. I'm not making up lies. I'm reading off articles and telling you. But they mess with my channel and take it off the air. But that dude for like 4 years can just straight up lie every fucking day on his show. Oh, he never gets in trouble. But I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm nothing. I'm a liar. I'm the biggest liar on YouTube. Don't do what I say if I tell you to do something, because my goal is to financially destroy you. Okay, so there's my disclaimer for this show. Now I have another article. I'm just going to set another link. Now look at that link. Ripple joins the blank, designing a path for CBDC. Can you see clearly here? Ripple is going to design the digital P. There you have it. And guess what? This is like last year's news. And then guess what? They've already done it. And then guess what? The reason why the deputy governor is telling us they may come out with a digital P, because they already have, and they're waiting to let it roll. Okay? He's letting everybody know what's going on. And there are therapists that can help you with tell your lie. Oh my God. So that was a very cool short article. Too bad they shut my show off. I don't even know if it's when I get back on later, I'll go see if they deleted that show or it just ended. I don't know what they did. They probably just deleted the whole thing. Ripple distinguishes early adopter Lulu. Okay, our next article. Let me click out of that one. That one. Okay. Now, Ripple works with like everybody. Ripple distinguishes early XRP adopter Lulu as the best network accelerator. Lulu Financial Holdings is based in Abu Dhabi. That's the whole Middle East area. And they are also in the Asian Pacific. That means all of China. We've already gone over all this. China's got the XRP ledger. All these motherfuckers over there got it. Okay. I've shown the proof. I've done the shows. Go back and look it all up. But like China's going to be running XRP, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam. We've gone over them all. India, all the way down to Australia, shoot over to South America, all over the fucking world. It's almost done. Africa, oh my God, Africa's all hooked up pretty much. And Ripple determined that Lulu Financial Holdings has the best network accelerator. And they said this at the Swell conference. It's a in the digital payment sector. This advances cross-border payments. We at Lulu Financial Holdings are all proud to be recognized in this prestigious category with the coveted Network Accelerator Award. They're trying to make better advanced cross-border payments. On-demand liquidity tool, they're using that. I'm just summarizing because I don't want to bore anybody to tears. Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, the Philippines, all linked into this. And they're talking about wholesale banknotes. We all know that XRP is for wholesale. And XRP specifically mentions Lulu. It's not a little exchange by any means. It's running continents. And that's how Ripple's got these partners like Accenture. And then over in the Novati in the Australia, Novati, and another one they got that runs that Singapore is using to get into China. I forgot the name of that one. There's a company that's a Ripple partner. I'll think of it later. But I just wanted to let you see that article to show how Ripple's building and expanding. This little crypto disaster we had with FTX, you got to kind of separate these things. There's scam cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, FTX, probably was a Terra Luna and all that stuff. And then there's good solid cryptos that we talk about on this channel, which are all the 3Xs, and then the ISO, the cryptos that are ISO compliant already, like CeeLo, Quant, HBAR, and some other ones I forgot their names, but there's about maybe 10 total, or maybe 13 or something good cryptos, and that's about it that I'm aware of. Let me look at the next article. South Korea. Now, South Korea, well, let me look here first. The Bank of England, again, this guy named John, like Cunliffe, says regulation can save crypto from itself. I'm going to basically speed right through this article because I'm not going to read the whole thing. So the Bank of England's getting ready. That's why this guy's talking. He's really doing a lot of talking. He's got like 2 different articles today, all right? But he's talking about we have to have a regulatory framework for DeFi and TradeFi. Now the governments are starting to come in to get all this stuff done. The banks, again, JP Morgan, Binance, getting their wallets ready. They're all kind of getting ready at the same time. I'm trying to show you this. That's the global pattern that I'm seeing occur right now. They keep talking about stable coins. That's what I think a lot of these cryptos are going to be, like stable coins. It's very possible, like XRP, XLM, XDC, those will be considered payment stable coins. Those were the exact words that I did a deep dive on about a week or 2 ago. The problem is, it says here we have these exchanges that act like they're compliant and they're not. Let me say something. No exchanges right now in the world that I'm aware of, and if there might be like 3, No exchanges are operating as if there's regulations except Ripple, XLM, and XDC. I'm talking about payment cryptos. I'm not going to discuss the quant and all these other ones. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just talking about payment cryptos. That's all right now. Now, these other cryptos might be securities. We already know because we did the B group that got my last channel destroyed. The B group talked about security notes. So these other cryptos will be securities, but they will also be considered notes. Okay, and I don't know the different names of these different things. We know that the country E guy, we just got done losing the show. He called it a financial instrument. So that's what E, the country of E, is going to be calling this. Um, the Bank of England Financial Conduct Authority and the His Majesty's Treasury are setting up a regulatory. Here we go. This is fucking huge right here. Okay, so just like I've been saying, they're all ready to go. Okay, the Bank of England. This is massive. I'm going to read this short. It's like one sentence. The Bank of England Financial Conduct Authority and the Treasury are setting up a regulatory sandbox right now to refine the technologies that have been pioneered in the crypto world, such as tokenization, encryption, distribution, atomic settlement, and smart contracts. You notice how when Ripple gets a smart contract, Stellar gets one. And then all of a sudden, these banks like this right here started to talk about smart contracts. What England is doing now is they're very, very close. They're doing a sandbox. That means they're going to start testing the shit and getting it done. And I say the next few months. Then I think really by like March, hopefully this shit can take off. But that's the last I'm going to tell you about this particular article is that England is getting a sandbox ready because they're going for it. Okay. They're like officially, like there's a thing you do when you like you test and all that shit. The sandbox is when you really do this thing. Like it's not a test phase. Like we're reading where our Federal Reserve is working with Singapore and they're testing CBDCs. A sandbox is like we're gonna let it go. It's all real, and if something happens, you won't get in trouble. We'll work with you. Like it's a real deal. You can fall down and break your elbow. Okay. In the test phase that they're doing with Singapore and the Federal Reserve, that's a test. You can fall over and nothing's gonna happen. A sandbox, that's a real fucking deal. Like go ahead and sell it and get going. And if we notice a problem, we won't arrest you with whatever you're doing. We'll look at it and then we'll bring it back. We'll bring it back into the regulatory framework. It will change. So they're ready to go like now. Okay, that's what I'm reading right here. That's very exciting to me. I'm going to click out of that article. See if I have any questions here. Hey, Hulk, just finished work. Glad I tuned in. I heard that. 2025. Oh, well, I'll be rich in 2023. Now, if you're waiting to 2025 to get rich, you probably only have like maybe 500 XRP. So it's probably going to take you that long. Now, if you've got a lot of cryptos, the minute it hits, like an XRP hits $1,000, I mean, my calculator's over there, but like the less you can still be rich off 500 XRP. It's just you gotta wait a long time for that XRP to go from 35 cents to $1,000 to 10,000 a piece, 20,000, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,000 bucks. I mean, I'd have to run some numbers, but I mean, you could probably get rich if you had 100 XRP, but then have to be like $100,000 or something. 100 that would give like 10 million or something. Yeah, so I mean, you could, but you might be waiting 10 years or something, hypothetically. Only got 10 years to live, so it better hurry up. Oh my god. They need to buy more XRP, dude. Like, yeah, find some way. Somebody said sell a kidney. Oh man. So let's see here. Korea. Now, Korea, this is the last article because I'm starting to get wore out. Korea is really moving forward. Korea's got a really good system. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to burn through this article. South Korea thinks about requirements for digital asset exchanges, and they're trying to get these exchanges to act legitimately instead of just shutting down. If there's a run on an exchange, they'll just turn it off. You can't do that, but they're doing it. That's why there's no crypto rules. South Korea's Financial Services Commission is considering a requirement that crypto exchanges offer investor losses and pay penalties for the sudden suspension of withdrawal services. Here's how it works. I'm going to tell you why this is going on. It's my speculation, and I know that I'm right. Okay. What happens is these exchanges are criminal. Okay. And if you're one of their friends, they can set up algorithm, whatever they can do. I don't know all this techie stuff. Okay. I just know that they do it. So what you can do if you own an exchange is you can program to have, let's say 5, 10 people that are super fucking loaded. And if you notice bad shit, like they've got the algorithms that can read, like they know within like a minute ahead of when shit goes bad because they can see it starting. Just like, no, I'm not talking about, but so they can see, oh shit, we're noticing a pattern. People are selling, they're selling. They know the shit for anybody. So what they'll do is they'll push the buttons for their friends, and then their friends will liquidate all that shit right away. And then just boom, it causes a massive dump. But at that point, they shut it off. Once their friends get their billions out of the exchanges or whatever, then they shut it off for you. Okay. Then what they'll do is the exchange goes bankrupt, so they don't have to pay you back. That's how it's done. So South Korea wants to stop that thing by making it to where if you own an exchange and you push the pause button and these people lose their money, you're going to fucking pay them. That's going to cause the dumb shit to stop on the exchanges, okay? That's part of what. So South Korea, congratulations for that. The country's top, they want to have a fair and safe trading environment. They're going to mandate exchanges to separate. Now, this is a brilliant idea that no one's doing because criminals are running these exchanges. That's why there's no regulations, and the criminals are just making a fuck ton of money off you and me because we're going to go buy shit, and then they're going to pull their money out. The exchange is going to turn it off, say, whoops, sorry. And then we can't get our money, but all their best friends, their best friends will just liquidate the fuck out of a particular crypto before the value drops. So that's why they hit the pause button. So we can't do the same thing. Gee, Crypto Hulk, I'm learning a whole lot on how criminals work in crypto. Crypto exchanges will also be insured. They will be insured for compensating unexpected events such as hacks. See, right now, let's say I'm a criminal. I open an exchange. I got criminal spammy friends. We go in there and we fucking rob, steal, and pillage, and then we walk away and adios. That's all that's been going on. So that's why I don't read off crypto prices on my show. That's fucking stupid. Chainalysis did a report. Half the exchanges, 40% of the exchanges lie about prices and all kinds of things. So why would I read off lies on my show? Because I'm a liar. Well, you'll see other shows, they'll talk about That's why I don't care even what price is right now. It means nothing. Price means nothing right now. And if someone says, well, your XRP is only 35 cents, then you have no idea about the crypto space, do you? You have no fucking idea. You really, if you really are looking at price, you're a fucking moron after what I just got done explaining. It's true. But it won't be once these regulations come in and I look at my XRP and it's 10,000 bucks a piece. I'll be like, what's your crypto at? And they'll be like, fuck you, man. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, I got the Shiba Inu. Now it's worth 37 cents a piece. Or they'll be like, well, I got Bitcoin. It's worth $5. The proposal aims to incriminate, means make them criminals, digital asset service providers in the case of misconduct, like good old Sam Bankman-Fried. See, we have no crypto laws and rules. I've only been telling you this 2.5 years, no other channels. So that's why they got a green light to go around and do all kinds of crazy shit. Nobody's getting in trouble unless you steal money. Okay. So that's I'm gonna close the South Korea article. It's looking South Korea is now they're getting it. They really get it. They're talking about it. It's what has to happen in America. But I want you to notice now again. Notice how we just had the Bank of England guy talking about we need the regulations like the global. Now everybody's talking about global regulations. Now all these countries now are coming out with wallet. These banks are coming out with wallets. They're talking about banks are going to run crypto, like the Bank of England just told us. South Korea is now getting their crypto regs. England, the EU's got their MICA, the market and crypto assets. They're ready to go. Like they're all coming. Okay, they're all getting ready for the party. So that's the trends that I've been seeing today in the news. And that's what I wanted to report to all of you. Let me look at a couple of questions and then I'm going to end it. Damn, super late. Don't believe a word I say. Crash says, no such thing as a bank run on crypto. If exchange is legit, then people would be able to withdraw. See, there is no legitimate exchanges because we don't have crypto regulations. So it's kind of like the honor system. That's fucked up. That's not going to work. So I think that'll just about do it. Yeah, that'll do it. That's a pretty good, some pretty good information, and we're now seeing globally all. It's like a symphony, and there's a director, and all the people playing the instruments. The director tells them, "Okay, you can do this, then you can do that." That's what I'm seeing today globally going down. Banks jumping in, banks getting ready to sell. Lots of talk about government sharing and crypto regulation stuff going on. We saw clear evidence of Ripple and that particular country in Europe is going to make their money. I mean, if people can't see this, then we can't make it any more clear, can we? I think that'll do it. Yeah. Excellent content again. But there you go. That'll be a wrap for today's show. I'll see you tomorrow if I can find good info.